Australia is a country and continent surrounded by the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Its major cities Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, Adelaide are coastal. The capital of Australia is Canberra. It is Australia's largest inland city and the eighth largest city overall. The country is known for its Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House is a multi-venue performing arts centre in Sydney. It is one of the 20th century's most famous and distinctive buildings. The Great Barrier Reef, a vast interior desert wilderness called the Outback, and unique animal species like kangaroo and duck-billed platypuses. Due to huge size of country, Australia has several different climate zones. The northern section of Australia has a more tropical influence, hot and humid in the summer and quite warm and dry in the winter. The seasons are the opposite of those in the northern hemisphere. December and January are the hottest months of Australia, while July and August are the coldest. The Tasmania Mountain and the Australian Alps in the southeast of Australia have a typical mountain climate. The winter can be very harsh there, and the highest peaks are usually covered by snow year-round. Duck-billed platypuses are small, shy animals. They have a flattened head and a body to help them glide through the water. Their fur, dark brown on top and a tan on their bellies, is thick and repels water to keep them warm and dry even after hours of swimming. Their head and body total about 15 inches and their tail about 5 inches long. Their most remarkable feature is their amazing snout. It looks like a duckbill's, but it's actually quite soft and covered with thousands of receptors that helps the platypus detect prey. Platypus spend most of their time alone, sleeping or eating. These mammals are bottom feeders. They scoop up insects and larvae, shellfish and worm in their bill along with bits of gravel and mud from the bottom. Platypuses do not have teeth, so the bit of gravel helps them to chew their meal. Platypuses are long-lived, surviving 20 years or more in captivity and up to 12 years in the wild. Scientists think these fascinating creatures are the earliest relatives of modern mammals. A recent study shows that they first evolved for more than 112 million years ago, well before the extinction of the dinosaurs. Kangaroo. The kangaroo is a marsupial from the family Macropodidae. Macropods meaning large foot. Kangaroos are indigenous to Australia. The Australian government estimates that 34.3 million kangaroos lived within the commercial harvest area of Australia in 2011. Kangaroos have large, powerful hind legs. Large feet adapt for leaping, a long muscular tail for balance, and a small head. Like most marsupials, female kangaroos have a pouch called a marsupium, in which joys complete postnatal development. The kangaroo is a symbol of Australia and appears on the Australian coat of arms and on some of its currency. It is also used by some of Australia's well-known organizations, including Royal Australian Air Force. The kangaroo is important to both Australian culture and the national image. Australia has 6 states: New Zealand, Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia. Australia has 2 major mainland territories: the Australian Capital Territory and Northern Territory. The current population of Australia is 34,775,409 as of Saturday, July 7, 2018, based on the latest United Nations estimates. Australian population is equivalent to 0.3% of the total population of the world. The population density in Australia is 3 per kilometre square. The Australian Defence Force is the military organisation responsible for the defence of Australia. It consists of the Royal Australian Navy, Australian Army, Royal Australian Air Force, and a number of tri-service units. The Australian Defence Force has a strength of just under 80,000 full-time personnel and active reservists and is supported by the Department of Defence and several other civilian agencies. Hope you enjoy the video and a little bit information about beautiful country Australia. Kindly like and share our video if you found it helpful. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.